Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by Apricot Lane Boutique. Well, thanks so much for joining us today again on Living Local Carolina. Today, I'm having so much fun at Apricot Lane Boutique with Christina. How you doing?
I'm doing good, very good.
All right, let's just get down to business here. Okay. What is Apricot Lane Boutique? What are you guys all about, and why should people shop here?
Apricot Lane Boutique is a women's boutique. We have apparel, accessories, and gifts, and fun. We have lots of fun. Yes.
Okay, so how long have you guys been open?
We have been open since May 18th of this year. So we're pretty brand new, yeah. And we walked into this beautiful space, which was originally a bridal boutique.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, we walked into this and not much had to be done, so.
You're so right.
Yeah, we were very lucky, yeah.
Well, it's gorgeous in here. You guys have it so nicely spaced out, so when you walk in, you just don't feel too overwhelmed by things.
Yes, and that was our goal. We wanted people to come in. We wanted to make sure that they're seeing things together, colors together, coordinating things on mannequins, and being able to get a good idea of what our store has. Not too cramped, lots of things just spaced around, so.
And I know you love your customers.
Yes,
they
we
become
do.
like your friends.
Yes.
Tell me all
Absolutely.
about, working with people, and you also have a loyalty program?
Yes, we are, not many boutiques have loyalty programs,
Yeah.
but we're very lucky that you sign up with our loyalty program, you earn points, and once you get to 300, you have $15 to spend anywhere here in the store on anything.
That's
so
fantastic.
yeah, and the points don't expire, and you just keep accumulating, so.
Love it.
Yeah.
So definitely shop here if you're looking for something, but you guys have new things coming in almost daily.
Yes, we do. We get to go to market and we space things out coming in, so we're able to put something new on the floor every week. We're gonna be getting spring things in right now, so we're ready to go for the springtime.
And you guys love to support other small businesses, so you have pop-up shops coming in here all the time.
Yes, we do. One is Permanent Jewelry, Link Me. Yes, and that's so much fun for moms and daughters to come in, and after they set up and you're waiting your turn, you can shop, and we usually do sales. One thing that we do is Fashion Cash. Fashion Cash is when you spend a certain amount, you get a certain amount to spend another time. So $20, $10, so we do that also, which is a nice incentive to come in and shop.
And y'all do sip-in shops too,
Yes,
right?
yes. We definitely do sip-in shops on Sundays from 1 to 5. And you come in and just have a glass of wine or champagne and just do a little bit of shopping. It's fun for ladies to come in and do that. And then we also are starting to do after-hours shopping. Ooh. Yes. And then you can come in with a group of ladies and we'll have little snacks and drinks, and you can come in and shop with your friends and do an after hours where you have the whole store to yourself.
Ooh, you'll feel like a VIP.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we really want to do, is to make you feel really special and to encourage ladies to come in together and shop and have a fun experience. And we also want you to come in and shop where you do life. Everyone is doing life here, and we want to be your favorite boutique to do that with.
Well, I know y'all are going to be my favorite boutique, especially here in North Myrtle Beach. If you're in the area, come by and check them out. What is your address for people looking
Our
for
address
you guys?
is 643 Main Street, and we are in Shops on Main, a little complex right off of Main Street.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
I want to teach this young lady how to make the outer edge of this hammock. What's your name, young lady? Miss Rachel, I'm Marvin. The kids call me the hammock man. I believe in child labor. Now, Miss Rachel, I'm gonna do this twice. You got your mommy here with you. She can help you if you need help, but I doubt it. You're gonna take the one on the foot. This one, you're gonna bring it over one time. This one, you're gonna bring it twice. You're gonna pull sideways. 1 over 1. Far in 2 times. Pull sideways. Your turn. In other words, you're making a little boy's bracelet. That's a boy's bracelet, but we're gonna cut 9 pieces of rope to go with it. And I'm gonna teach you how to make the topping of that hammock, the very top. Now, moms, Miss Rachel get it home. Next time she come to you and fold her mouth like she's bored, she ain't got nothing to do. The weather outside is terrible. She can't go out and play. I call that arts and crafts day. Perfect. So all the seashells she have at your house, you can get her to decorate it. Okay, we can stop there. Can I see your wrist? Your mama tricked you, didn't she? You know your wrist ain't that big. So we're gonna come back to right here, okay? Okay, now, Miss Rachel, this the deal. There's 1 come around 2. You can come around the back, drop this 1 in there. Put that right in the top of that. I want you to bring your mother with you to the end of the table and come back here right quick. Mother dearest, I'm gonna do this twice. Your job is to help your daughter finish this. Okay. Y'all getting ready to make the last piece goes on all hammocks. In the beginning of all swings. This is the beginning of all hammocks, that's this piece. This is also the beginning of all swings because it's the outer edge. I teach the kids how to do those things because when they get home, when their friends come and tear your hammock up, they know how to fix it. You reach between the 2 in the front, the 1 in the back, you're gonna bring it home. When you part the rope, you're sitting right there. Kitty style. Kitty style. Kitty style.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today, I mean, come on, what a treat. I am at the
Isn't
Art
it?
Museum of Myrtle Beach. How are you doing, Patricia?
Oh, I couldn't be better. Thank you for being here.
So you are the executive director here.
I am, yes.
You know quite a bit about art.
I know quite a bit about this museum.
Okay.
I don't say that I know everything about art, but I certainly know about this museum and what we feature. And I'm delighted to feature the Rhodes Collection of African American art, the Rhodes Collection of African American art, in this exhibition entitled Lifting Black Voices.
I mean, we just took a little walk around and it's breathtaking.
It is breathtaking.
I mean, you have Philip Simmons, Jonathan Green, just
Right.
really, really awesome.
We have 80 works by 30 different artists, all collected by Dr. and Mrs. Rhodes, who have a dental practice in Walterboro and live in Charleston, South Carolina. They have been collecting since 1991, and this is just a small portion of their collection. And weren't we lucky to get these 80 pieces?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and I mean, we have names like Jonathan Green and Philip Simmons, Tyrone Jeter, Ariane King-Comer and Leo Twiggs, who do batiks. We have sculpture and woodwork and ironwork and oils and pastels. I mean, collages, James Denmark collages. So it just tells such a wonderful story. Mainly, all of these artists have ties to South Carolina. They all were born here, taught here, lived here, created here. So this is really a homage to South Carolina and the art of past and present.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, we have got our apron on today because we are at the Art Museum of Myrtle Beach. I'm joined by Colin. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. Let's go ahead and get into it. What are we
Alright.
doing today?
So today we have these stuffed paper sculptures of musical instruments. It's inspired by our exhibit, Lifting Black Voices. We have one of the galleries in the show has an entire gallery full of paintings and artwork that is inspired by jazz and music. So this is a pretty simple project, but still it gives you really cool results. So the first step for this is you're going to print out either some type of musical instrument, it could be whatever you'd like. We have some tubas here. And after you print them out, you're going to cut them out, and then you're going to get another sheet of paper and you're going to trace the outline of the instrument.
Okay.
So you just go around, and this, it doesn't have to be nice and neat. You can do it a little quick, you can do a little sketchy, which I like to do.
I'm very focused right now.
Yeah.
I'm
It's-
glad you said it didn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, sketching it takes a lot of focus, more focus than you'd think.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, once you have that all sketched out, you'll end up cutting it out.
Okay.
But thankfully, we already have these two examples already cut out.
Yay!
So yeah,
I can skip that step. Yay. Okay.
So yeah, once you cut them out, you will have, of course, two pieces of paper. And what you want to do is first staple half the papers together. So I did it kind of a little strategic spot so we can still kind of have some areas where we can end up stuffing the paper in there. So I did some like at
Gotcha.
the top, and I just did some of the sides too, leaving openings up here and also here at the bottom as well. But after you get it stapled together, you get to decorate it. And
Okay.
of course, this is completely up to the artist how you would want to decorate it, using whatever colors, whatever types of patterns. It's completely up to
Alright.
you.
Let's do it.
All right, so the next part is actually stuffing it.
Okay.
So the best product to use is just using some tissue paper. So all you do is just rip pieces off at a time. And you can scrunch them up a little bit, but you don't want it to get too small though. So you want them to make sure they actually like fill a lot of the sculpture.
Okay.
And you just stick them in wherever you have any openings. And with this, you can fill it up as much as you want. You do have to be a little careful though of not overstuffing it, however, because then you won't be able to really get it closed at all.
I think we're done.
I think we are. So to finish it up, all you gotta do is just take a stapler and just staple it closed. Whatever places you haven't put staples in, just close it all up. Yeah, here I can start.
All right. Thank you.
So it's fun before you staple the whole thing, especially at the top. It's almost like a little birthday gift with the tissue paper.
Here it is.
There we have it. We have our little stuffed paper sculptures. Little instruments that we can play too.
I don't know how to hold a tuba. Hold on.
Yeah,
I think it's like that.
perhaps. See, this is why I'll just use my saxophone. I know how to actually
Yeah,
hold this.
that's a bit more straightforward. Well, thank you so much. This was a blast.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.